Hey, my guns and roses. You already know who it is. This is your famous girl, Amber Rose, bringing you another moment of truth. This moment of truth is there's some risky business with the karmic with either your friend members or her friend members. Okay? Now, this may or may not resonate with everybody. If it resonates with you, then good. This is your story. If it don't take anything personal. It's personal. Get a personal reading. If you would like to get a personal reading, leave a comment down below. All the information will be in the comment section below. As soon as you get in the chat, just love me. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. And welcome, new member. Welcome to the Rose Garden, the place where Amber Rose discovers all the secrets that has been the mystery to you. Remember, my readers are not gender-based timestamp. And remember to reverse the roles, but never make a story fit with cool, cool. So remember, my readers are not gender-based, time-stamped, and remember to reverse the roles, but never make a story fit with cool, cool. So for some of you, there was some risky business with this karmic energy here. For some of you, she told the divine masculine that she was in her in her. She told the divine masculine she was in her feminine energy. She lied and said that she was pregnant when she not. So now she's mad at the divine masculine because this has been a burning desire in her heart. She has been really, really jealous of the real divine feminine. So for some of you, she teamed up with some friend members, family members, okay? And they tortured an innocent soul. And God is furious with these people. They all tortured an innocent person, you, me, and they were demanding honor on your name. Oh, baby. It is a karmic Libra for some of you if you want to take the sign, but this is a karmic, okay? And the truth is, they set her up, and the feds is finally releasing documents proving that you were set up. Yeah, the friend members, they set her up, okay? Or they going to. Yeah, because for some of you, they blocked your social medias. For some of you, if you're on social media, okay? And it's because they were needing help. She was needing help paying your mortgage or your rent, okay? Not hers. This is why they've been traveling, okay? So this divine masculine saying, I'm sorry for not having your back when you needed me the most because he has a baby on the way. Oh, I told you. Yep. So for some of you, this energy is not connected to God in any way, form, or fashion. Okay, they're witches and warlocks. They do demonic things. Always partying. Okay, this is why some of you went through a spiritual enlightenment, and they was trying to keep the peace in the family. Okay, it is a Scorpio that's involved in this situation. Scorpio rising for some of you. Okay, yeah, the peacock. She used a peacock feather. She thought that she was the divine feminine line. Yeah, she was in competition with the divine feminine. The other woman, she's the other woman. And they're mad because you're very pretty, unique, and different. Yeah, they know you had to be fearless in this situation. Okay? Somebody's name could be lawless, or this energy was lawless. Okay? What they did was not governed by it was not governed by the higher ups, or they wasn't obedient to laws. This energy was characterized by a lack of civic order. Ooh. Yeah, they know that you have the ancient wisdom and knowledge that can hold the ancient wisdom and it's the ancient wisdom and knowledge that you hold. And that's the reason why they attack, because they think you're alone. They think you're scared. So you're going to get this spiritual inheritance, generational wealth. This is why they said not right now a positive pregnancy test because it ain't hers. Okay. Lawsuit. That's the reason why they said pregnancy, fake news to get a DNA to the divine masculine. She was angry. Okay. Somebody could be a factory worker. Yeah, this energy finds you sexually desirable. This energy was trying to get your attention. I don't know why I have such a strong pull to you. Okay, there's a karmic Gemini, narcissist Gemini, karmic sister that's involved too. Yeah, they mad because you matter. Okay. For some of you, you could be a Pisces or have Pisces in your chart, but you rule in Pisces and Venus. A partner who needs guidance. Your partner needed guidance. Yeah, so it allows you to experience the free flowing nature of love with less hesitation or expectations, and you yearn for a deep sensual soulmate. That's why there was risky business with this karmic Libra for some of you, the school teacher. Yeah, somebody could be from the South. Okay, they have been stalking you in silence. Okay, yeah. So I'm picking up you and your person may have dinner for two, or you had dinner for two and it came out. I'm picking up a mother-in-law who stole your Ace of Pentacles. Okay, they was totally and completely prepared to cry at your funeral. Oh, I told you they were going to make up a speech. They plotted your death. Okay, but you still alive. All right. And if you have never been married, then it's the exes and the in-laws. All right. Yeah, they was using they was using the divine feminine for a side hustle. Okay. Yeah, this is a third party betrayal. You were stabbed in the back by some ops, a trick, fake people, player, stands in the back of this ex. Yeah, this is what was hidden. They have been following you online for some of you. Yeah, you are being haunted because for some of you, you are the missing royal child. They found out that you and this divine masculine have a solid friendship, or they do, and they started backstabbing, causing heartbreak and pain, separation and loss of everything, deception and lies. This is the shocking truth that this energy was crying over you because they was gaslighting you, using scarcity tactics here. This is why they feel terrible without you. Yeah, they said it was unlikely that you was going to win this court case, but I told you, it is likely. If they stole the court case, it's likely that you're going to get the court case back. Yeah, they know that you are the angel of clarity. If not, Amber Rose is bringing clarity to why, for some of you, you was feeling isolated and stuck and alone, and they didn't want you to be with nobody. And they was some of you, if you have a car, playing with your car, caused you to lose your home. Yeah, these people are definitely, I told you they were under investigation. The truth always comes out. This is a group of miserable people. Misery loves company, baby. And we living comfortably. We will be. Yeah, these are some weak itches that were throwing rocks and hiding their hands, playing games. Yeah. This divine masculine, they coming. He said, wait for me. This is why he said, wait for me. Because they put you in debt. This is somebody here, could be a Virgo, okay, and this Dauphin father figure. Yeah, this is why they was outside, out in the open. Yeah, a city worker for some of you. Yeah, and this guns knows that they had bad influences, okay, and you're good looking and you're the perfect match, babe. Yeah, they've been observing your sexiness, baby. Okay. Yep. So for some of you, you could be clearing debts that they put you in. Broke asses. Yeah, they've been running your credit for some of you. Okay. Yeah, so for some of you, yeah, you're going out on a date, courting, dating. You may have an anniversary meetup. Yeah, you're the Black Royal Princess. Okay, look at that. This is for some of you, Kay. A Black Royal Princess is a woman of African descent who holds a title of royalty. The Black princesses have held political seats and royal thrones throughout history. Mm-hmm. There it is. Black princesses can represent leadership, can serve as a source of empowerment. For Black Americans, Black princesses can educate young people about the existence of Black royalty for some of you. Okay? Yeah. So for some of you, when you and this divine masculine separated, you must have stopped calling, because when you stop calling, a man will react like this. Oh, he gonna stand on the rise. Oh yeah, especially if he love you. Yeah, this divine masculine saying he love you. Yeah, but this is a fake energy over here that uses the phrase "I love you" to pull people back into their life and to justify why they act the way they do. This is somebody that's fake as fuck. That's why they depressed. They was telling you they love you and they don't even love you. Not this divine masculine. It's got to be somebody from the past, a karmic, an arc. Some of you, they were stealing your mail. So they paid a mailman to steal your mail. Ain't that something? And y'all know that's fed. Yeah, this person has a pet snake. And yeah, it was a pet snake and was just bitten by it. Yeah, it was a bad omen. So this divine masculine is a tuned in man. Okay. I'm picking up some sponsors and endorsements here. Okay. Some of you, you are protected by energy. I am protected by energy you are not prepared to deal with. Okay, I told you. We are protected by energy that these enemies was not prepared to deal with. And when God chooses you, his favor will not be blocked by your family or your frenemies, because these are the people who blocked it. This is why this energy feels lonely without you and no one else will do. I told you, it's the karmic mother energy that's running this cult. So for some of you, this person is just doing what they have to do right now, or you, okay? Because there is a sociopath that will be publicly humiliated. Yeah, this masculine is crying over you right now. Aw, because of this dangerous rat, flat back rat. Oh yeah, baby. Friday just came out yesterday. Yep, you can have brown skin. You can be feeling very playful. Yeah. So yeah, it's this energy vampire. This energy won't give you much, but they need your energy because they ain't got none. Yeah, I told you, for some of you, they needed you for medical bills. Nope, they better pay all that back. What you look like, Section 8? What you look like, life insurance? What you look like, the insurance company? What you look like, passport? What you look like, uh, uh, do you look like passport? Do you build like, oh, they try to say you built like a credit card. They try to slide you up in a machine. Oh, no, they see, God. This is why I said, I asked them, don't ask me to come outside and play with them. Because I don't want to play with them. Because, God, I will start joking on these people, God. And I'm trying so hard. See, I got to joke and kill them out like that. Because, baby, they want you to be sad, hurt, hollering and screaming. I ain't finna do nothing. I'm about to kick back, cut up, and speak that truth at the same time. Because y'all know I'm speaking the truth. Yeah, they think we an ATM machine. We built like the one that's up in the high B store with the incense. Oh Lord, no, no, oh my God. This is a J energy. This is the type where her and her dude go in the high B store and snatch the ATM machine out and try and run with it on wheels with a dolly. I ain't okay. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. This is the type of energy you better not ride with them. You look back, these motherfuckers trying to put the machine in your trunk. Hey, I'm gone. You can have the whole car. I'm finna go. Okay, because that's how Jay's move. I'm not lying. I will walk up Broadway, Dixie Highway. I'll walk up. I wouldn't give a damn. I'm out of here. What? No, sis. Nope, nope, no. Uh-uh. Hell, don't make me laugh, y'all. I can't get with this. No, I'm hungry now. I just be looking up at this guy. I was minding my business and whistling. No, they did try to play us like we a slide machine. What the hell going on? Yeah, they try to play us like we welfare, we the Section 8 building, we the uh scatter site. We was all of that. They just gonna take a bid out on us and leave us out in the cold. Oh, we they walk around human ATM machine. Soon as they seeing you, you look like a big ass credit card. That's what you look like to them. You look like a big ass credit card, not a human. I said a credit card. And then they had a nerve to mock you like they paid for this shit. Okay. But again, this person, they played you like a second priority, and they don't want to make you a second priority no more. Okay. Yeah, this guy's feel like he hate himself for hurting you. Okay. Yeah, but this person is mesmerized by your energy. It's wonderful energy. It's a lot of energy. Okay. This is why you're study ascending past these clowns. You don't see when you hit the rock bottom, you ain't got no choice but to go up. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Clap. Started from the bottom, now my whole freaking team is here. Yeah, learning, expanding, prepare for a union. You're prepared for a union, a new phase in life, transcending. Why did I hear swaddles, baby pampers? This energy had you under a legal protection and the plans failed. Yeah, because of some of you African American. And I'm not lying. This is a group of racist people that came up against you. I told y'all, stop looking at our color. Quit looking at our color. What color has to do with it? What? Never mind. Okay. Call the Hawaiian president. Call the Koranians. I'm not. Okay. Obviously, the color of the skin ain't got nothing to do with what we can produce. I said it's the wisdom that acquire the knowledge that brings the gold. Here, yeah, they mad because you know things. And they don't, clown. And they had a crooked lawyer and all this shit on 18, and they dumb. They dumber than a bag of rocks. You understand me? How you outsmart the lawyer? I told you we gonna get you. I told you we gonna get the doctor. I told you we gonna get everybody that came up. We gonna get the mailman. We gonna get everybody. You don't play with us like this in no fashion, form in life. Will they ever do that again? And it was that this has never happened. Sit in so you'll know exactly what to do when people start this bull crap with you. And what? Stand on the rise. He said, somebody asked me, when you stand up? When I'm standing on business, that's when I stand up. And that person laughed like, I'll be challenging you. See, that's the problem. Quit challenging my gangster because, baby, let me tell you something. You might call a motherfucker bald head because they ain't. But whatever you call them, baby, it's a brain in there. Dumbasses, they can wear all these wigs. They got this big ass pterodome, boulder rock, big ass head that ain't nothing in there. Ain't nothing in there. And let me tell you something, thinking they looking pretty and handsome and all this shit here, and you ain't got nothing on your mind but to think you pretty. Let me tell you something, baby. Beauty fades. You understand? But what you gonna do when it fades? But if you ugly on the inside, you ugly on the outside. And that's what I'm talking about. You don't see what I see every day as the high priestess. Quit playing with our energy. Tower. This happened unexpected, all of a sudden. Yeah, these is the type of people. Yeah, the purple sky, high priestess energy. The purple sky, baby. They tell you the purple sky. That's okay, but the sky is blue. I said the sky is blue. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's exactly what they did. Yeah, they're going to struggle. The stepmother energy. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. 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 And I kept saying, what's that smell? Y'all didn't even want to help me. Y'all knew y'all smelt that. I knew y'all. What's that smell? She tried to cock them little nasty legs up later. What's that? Nothing. Open the window. Why is it dark in here? What's that smell? You got some garbage in here? Nah, clean. Hey, man. Hey. No, I ate some hot wings, and that's that sauce that, and then, oh, and then the seat of their panties thick like this ranch, but the color of it is like yellow or brown or dookie. What is going? Never mind. Get my ranch. Get my ranch. Get my ranch. I'm not getting ready to play with you. Mm-mm. And all our friends talking stupid online. Oh God. And it's Big Fanelda, big fake tarot reader too. She got her dirty, dusty ass out there. She playing, look here. That shit was draining out there while take a hunker pop. Whatever that shit is. That shit, I don't know. You know, that's the type of patient that, when you go to the doctor office, you hate to go in behind that person because that room is pounding. Okay, never mind. And the doctor, he ain't even let it air out. Okay, period. Change the paper and throw the whole bed away. I'll be back tomorrow. Oh, Lord. They thought they was hard. And it's a hard, yeah. Anytime you a 304, you lay around with different men and didn't even wear no condom and letting them dump. And that smell. What? Wait a minute. And your breath. We ain't gonna talk about them brown dookie teeth because they gotta be dookie if you doing drugs like that. You what? And them teeth, man. Been biting on the sun all day. But you had a nerve to get up in somebody's face hollering and screaming. Hey, you better back up before you get silver dog punch. Never mind. Oh my God. Yeah, you got a gut feeling. Your guts was rumbling. Do I gotta, oh my God, do I have to, you know what I'm saying, release some gas or what's that smell? Okay, never mind. Never mind. My stomach was full of something. I don't know. They was up in the, no, my stomach talking right now. No, Granny, no. No. And then the cricket doctor, he had a nerve to mess with your medical records, good bill of health, and she over here stinking. But he want to lay with her, and he ain't checked her diagnosis. So therefore, we want his clinical office because you do not. Okay, never mind. Yeah, the barber. And then the barber, he around here giving fades and throwing spells. Bum. He's a bum too. Don't boop, 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 boop. He's a bum. He probably ain't even go to barber school. That bum, he took his class out the kitchen. So no. Never mind. No. Mm-mm. He learned by fading his boy. Okay, they need to quit playing around. Don't make me laugh, God, Jesus, Father. Father, can you help me? I need you, Lord, today. Yeah, this is God's get back. They try to laugh at us, humiliate us, make a mockery out of us, want to play games, talk shit online, go behind the scenes. That's the reason why they got them fake ass teeth. And never mind. They need one tooth replaced, two, not two or three. They need the whole 32 grill. Pull it out. Got it in 24 hours. Mouth was swelled up. Skin still gonna get online and lie with that horse stable mouth. Mr. Ed teeth talking. And I told you to stop playing in our energy because grandmama said, oh, never mind. Grandmama Suzuki. Yeah, she over here, Sukiana. Never mind, Suki. Where's Sukiana at with the fan? I'll show you Sukiana with the fan. Where my neck at, God? Don't make me cry. Where's Sukiana at? Wait a minute. Oh, y'all stop playing with me. Quit knocking on my door, God. Okay. Where's Sukiana at? They got lawsuit, legal issues. Where my deck at? Deck. No, Granny. No. What's Sukiana at with the fan? False person and her dude. They don't want a real man to stand behind you, but they swore up and down they had a real one standing behind them. And he's sitting here smoking crack behind the scenes, eyes popped up out his head, pupils dilated. Are you on drugs? Why are you sweating? Stand up here. And what's that smell rolling off your neck? Like, why you got on this fresh, crisp, white button-down shirt with all this brown shit? Why your neck purple and your nose got a pyramid stamp? Wait a minute. Turn around, look at the man's face. And that's why you don't want him to turn around. This is why you don't want him to face you. You like, turn around and stand up here before I take and chop you in your throat. I asked you, did you do this shit? And he gonna lie. No, I did. It's sweating and crying. What are you crying for, punk? Wait a minute. Because they torture an innocent soul. Okay. All right. Yeah. They can't get rid of it. And swear up and down that I don't got nothing. Well, what's that smell? And why is black smoke coming up out your panties? And then when you go and you turn around, you got somebody's hand sliding down the wall. You're nasty. Coping with drinking. This bum was coping with more than just drinking. What come with a drink, come with a drug. And it ain't just no bud. Heroin, cracky, pop pills, Molly Percocets. Yeah. I can hear the streets calling. I can hear the streets calling. Yeah, they hear the streets calling. As soon as they get on that vibe, they be ready to come mess with somebody. Who you think you messing with, a diviner? Who you think you messing with, a divine masculine? Who you think you messing with, the higher ups? Hey. Sober thoughts bring sober truth. You understand? What is wrong with the people in the energy? They try to give you an offer. This man puts roofies. He give you shit. You running around here feeling dizzy. People ask, are you drunk? Hell no, I ain't drunk. I thought it was you. Hey, man. Okay. Look at that. Caught a case. Look at that. Now you need some pills because I need some pills for my hand. And okay. Yeah, this is bad news. Try to act like they fake busy. Look at Jackass. Look at him. I'm going to get that ATM machine up out of him. And then look. I love you. With this look. Look. What is that? I can't even. Okay. Yeah. She's sitting here feeling like shit. Look at her. Look. I told you. Shit. What's that smell? Okay, y'all see it there. That doo-doo? Yeah, it's doo-doo. And your house. Look at this. Look at all that shit on the floor. Get your... I told y'all. And then go guide these people in. This is why she feel like shit. What's that doo-doo smell? That is a disease. Ain't no way you gonna make some divine feminine cookie jar smell like dookie. Get up. Let's go. We going to the hospital. You're crazy. Look. Look a big fat ass. Look at him. Look at him. Look. Anybody need a turkey for Thanksgiving? We got a turkey, ham, and a big fat ass, big nasty inhuman dookie body dude. Look at him. The butcher. Who he supposed to be? Who he supposed to be? I'm trying to figure it out. Fat Albert? Oh, that's your bodyguard for the architect? Or is that your butt buddy? What's up? I don't know. Look at her. Resposado, drink out the bottle, sitting here drinking, living this toxic lifestyle. She ain't no woman. Look how he pouring that shit in her mouth. Just look. What? Drugs and alcohol. Come here, bum. There ain't nothing but some bugs. And look at his old ass. And he tried to handle you. And he's sitting over here looking like an old, finished up 93,000-year-old man that lived. This motherfucker looked like he thought he was Einstein, but he's the watered down version of Pee Wee Herman and a goofy ass bike. Okay, never mind. Don't, never mind. Never mind, Jesus. Look at him. He's supposed to have wisdom in his head, because where gray hair is where wisdom is. He's supposed to have wisdom up there and wisdom around his mouth. Now, where is the wisdom? And I told you that shirt, yellow. Look at him. This suit was the suit that he wore when he first graduated to be this dumbass teacher. Never mind. And had a nerve to bring chaos. Old like this. He 93,000 years old. And that's the reason why your ancestors is here. Grandmama said, I'm 4.4 million years older than this clown. And I tell you right now, he ain't gonna make it. So they want to bring chaos, upheaval, disaster, downfall. El Mama, here God, here we go. Yeah, the architect, look at him. That's his brain on top of his head. Nothing can go in, nothing comes out. It's a chemical imbalance. That's the way his brain is. On top of his head, a metal helmet, a big dumbass. Oh, God. No, they didn't, Jesus. This they friend? You bum. Look at him. Look at that. 2 eyes on the side. Look at the bum. He tried to stand there like he a studious dumbass. Never mind. And he's the one who was writing out your life. See what I'm talking about? What it say? Weaver of tale, storytelling, crafting the damn paperwork to make it look readable. Okay, communication, polishing. He wrote down what to say. Get on out of here. And then there she goes, stank. There it is. This why she stank. You dropped a bomb on me. A fart bomb. Who played with fire spray and Nutella peanut butter? That. Look at it. Look at that off of her body. And it's eating up her skin. Look here. What is this? Acid smoke? What is going on? Divine Master, you ain't smell that? And then on top of that, this Karmic used to be 200 pounds, 240, 250. She gonna come back 100 pounds wet. Tell me, I got my body done. I would have said, You see my face? Like Raj or what's happening? You better go to the doc. Come on. Show me that paperwork. Cause see, she get down how she live. She get that. Look. Wait a minute. Back up. Wait a minute. Y'all be missing shit. Who hand is that sliding this way? Her hand up here. Who hand? He all behind the wall. And look, his hand fell off. His hand got stuck on the wall like one of them, you know how you get your kids one of them little sticky hands and you slap it on the wall and it stick? That's how. She said that shit was good. That shit was doo-doo. Okay, never mind. Oh. So her dude gonna threaten you. Why you threatening the divine feminine? And you over there. Okay, never mind. Look, and he got on a business suit. So now you a professional hitman. Now okay, never mind. He a professional hitman, dog. I'm telling you right now, he stank. Okay. I bet he's squirming. I bet them drawers ain't sitting right. His balls sticking to his leg. I bet he's squirming because of that dookie. That's never mind. Okay. Oh, this gonna be on the news, bro. Y'all can bleep me 1 time or 3 times, but I'm telling y'all the truth. I'm telling y'all the truth. It's dookie. That's that slapped me on the wall. The wall. She's stuck on the wall because. Oh, never mind. And here go the Cricket lawyer. What's wrong with your leg, bro? Didn't I tell you he's squirming? Look. Okay. All right. All right. Yeah. Yeah. That's what blew up the house. Look, firemen. That's why they tried to burn the house down, because the wall. She got up on the wall. And, okay. All right. The fireman said that you're the bravest. Heroism. It was a sacrifice. See what I'm saying? It was a sacrifice. And that's the reason why she had to be rescued. She was stuck on the wall, bruh. Okay. Okay. All right. Never mind. Never mind, Jesus. Yeah, she thought she had game, but her game is this here: legal issues, man. And then this is the judge. And now how you going in there dressed like a hooker? Yeah, and lying about raising the judgment. See what I'm saying? Okay, sitting here fake flexing, acting rich, flossing with your money, showing off because of them secret accounts they were stealing from. Okay? And look at him. He's an honorable liar. Why? Why? You supposed to work for the United States. Okay? Huh? He knew you was a star. Huh? Okay. You being liberated. He knew it. He knew it, man. He knew that, man. That's why they lied and told the divine masculine these lies. He ain't nothing but a bum. And then look at Patty Cake, his mammy. Look. Never mind. Look at Grandma's lips. Look at her lips, dog. Look at her lips, bro. Look at her. Lips shaking. Her lips look 143,000 years older than her. And nope, no, Grandma. Grandma said I'm 4.4 million years older than her too. Now what's wrong with your mouth, Grandma? And look. Girl, bye. And she cursed these 2 fingers. And she talking about let's get a birthday cake. Okay. What is it? Pumpkin cake? Okay. Because Halloween is very significant, and they lying and saying they ain't being haunted. We seen them being haunted. The lights keep going off. Yeah, they having memories, flashback, trauma, side effect. Hell, the pumpkin is scared. The pumpkin, let me tell you something. Look at the doctor. This is why he crossing his leg. What's okay? You crossing your legs? What's stuck to your leg? Nasty ass karmic sister with this big ass blowout wig. What's wrong with you with this blowout wig? Why your eye going to the left, Every, who she looking at? You and a doctor at the same time? Now she cockeyed. What's going on? Keeping secrets about your pregnancy. Okay. And this bum, why you sitting back reflecting off a damn bowl? This, see what I'm talking about? And then it's a love-hate situation. They don't want you to get to no water. They don't want you to take no bath. And even if you don't take no bath, you still smell good. They running around here sticky, sticking to the wall, nasty, smelling like dookie. And then they had a nerve to come after you because they going through a divorce because you called out their cheating shit because they had no business going into your affair, worried about what you got going on. Now what? Fair's change ain't never been no robbery, but look at him with that dirty ass hand in the back, shadows all in the back. Yeah, talking about they don't want to be alone. And look at her. Oh yeah, she thought she was the queen. She thought she was rising, stepping into your power, being praised, coming up in the light. That's the hooker on the judge on this card right there. I told you she's a hooker. She up under that robe. Take your robe off. She got on a dirty Diana dress, ready as soon as she get up. As soon as she leave the courtroom, she get ready to hook up with this hard helmet head bum. And then, look at her. She looked like the damn bandit, thief bandit, spiritual hater, hates on your spirituality, light, magic, power. Then they put roofies in your drink. That's a roofie right there. Oh, let me make you some coffee, some tea. Let me make you a smoothie. You ain't gotta make me nothing. You go, no, thank you. No. I can make my own. Because I don't know what type of stuff you use. I'm allergic to everything you got in your house. I'm allergic to peanut butter. I'm allergic to dirt. Just period. I'm allergic to dirt. I can't. What kind of tea is that? Oh, I made this out my garden. I'm straight. Ain't got no bag. Why is it all in the cup? Nobody sees that. Okay. And then this stranger. Yeah, look at him. Backpack, motorcycle, talking about he your friend. And then look at this bum ass narcissist Sagittarius. Look at this bum right here. And the ex. And he tried like he clean and he sitting here blocking. And then he got his hands like that for what? You know, karate? What you doing? That's part of a hex. Look at her with the bad reputation. Then look at her. Them is antibiotics. Anybody's. I don't care what y'all say. I've been saying it from the beginning to the end. I can see past that dress. That dress is your inside. It's black in there. Everything come out and you see your panties is black. She cocked that little nasty ass leg up, and that's what she thought. I'm bad with it. You a 304. And then look at this mother energy cheering her on. Oh man, y'all just in your head, overthinking, stress, overanalyzing. Oh, cause your mama said she was Sukiyana. Look at her, Sukiyana with the dress on. She made your mama a Sukiyana roll. And get off the floor. Why you down there with this dead ass plant? Yeah, it's this mother energy. GPS tracking you. What's wrong with you? So that these two could be in a tent, false twin. Try to act like you and this divine masculine twin flame. And look at this bum, King of Wands blocking. Look a little dirt neck. Look at dirty. Try to go after your money. Man, get out of here. And he try to robe himself and put on a crown. Take it off. Take it off right now. You ain't no king. You a bum. Look at him. I told you, take the king hat off. He puts on a red baseball cap or a scully cap. Yeah, I told you he ain't got no brain. He's sitting here hustling off of you, making it rain, focus on your money, getting it. Didn't I tell you he making that damn tea out of this shit over here before I even pull the card? And who is these people over here? Yeah, man. What do you prefer that I do? What do you prefer I get from my husband or from my raggedy ass person so I can drug him up? That's the only way. Now, who's sitting on the curb? That's what you get. Because of this bum here. Spirit, call itself spiritual. He's a mad hater. They don't love God. Look at his face glitching. How many faces the bum got? I told you, how many faces do he got? That's that demon. Versus he thought that he was Okay, that's that smell. You know it. He stank, she stank. Ain't gonna come after you because you don't want to be with them or because they can't make you get what they got between their nasty ass legs and on their insides. Okay, so they gonna just keep you blocked. Spam calls, texts, go into this computer, from this phone into this computer database. Here, it's the shady mama. Look at grandma. Look at grandma. What she wear? Lace front wigs? What kind she wear? The kind with the skin that come on top of it? Lace fronts come right here. You cut all this off. She got the kind with the skin. So, hey, get somebody mama, man. Get your mama. Look at her. Nosy. With these, look at her. Then this is a spell to make your hair tangle up. Look at Dirty. Make sure you comb your hair out, because boy, she wants your hair to be knotty and nappy. You feel me? Yeah, now her little raggedy ass daughter is under pressure. Hey, Mexican got on boots. Everybody took off running. Hey, Mexican got on boots. Uh-oh. Hey, fake teeth tarot got on boots. And then she's sitting here stealing from the rolls, Pooh. Stealing from the rolls. And then want to try and front in front of the world like she got it going on. I told you, look at her. 32 fake ass teeth. What it say? Fake smiles? Yeah. Yeah. She stank too. And look how she dressed. And then part of the spell was a leaf. Look right here, y'all. See that? Part of the spell was the leaf. Grandmama said it. Yeah, that was engraved in my fingernail. Right here. The leaf. There. There. I could read. Look. And ain't mad because you're a child of God. Yeah, I told you she got game. Praying you wouldn't find out. Uh-oh. Find out what? That you're the empress, business owner, can have a college student like I do, and you know your worth. Oh, yeah. I got babies that's ready to do it. You gonna take my money so my kids can be successful? Because we coming through the grades, and some of y'all can be like that. Good parenting. And baby, I brought mine up by myself. I ain't have to have a million man march in my house just to succeed. I work 2 jobs, crying about something. The government trains you to get up and go to work. Duh, dumbass. The government ain't got to train you to do that. A lot of people think they know what they're talking about. They don't. When do we have government training that when we graduate from high school, we go to government training and the government got to tell us to get a job? No, I think somebody told you wrong. I told your mama she needs to stay off that crack, because it's a mother that tells their child, hey, baby, get you a job. Exactly. Train yourself. But these dumbasses is programmed to speak on some dumb shit. And then, never mind. Yeah. So, anyways, there was hidden cameras, and they got caught. She got caught fulfilling sexual fantasy. Karma never loses. Then I tell you, she was laid up on that ground, or she was standing up on that wall, and okay, sitting here abusing their authority. I told you, this is an old woman. There's an old woman that lived to be 100 to 102. There was an old lady sitting under a tree. She called me over and she said to me, my days right here may not be long. I wouldn't waste my time telling you nothing wrong. Love is a flower, needs some sun and the rain. A whole lot of hurt and a whole lot of pain. If you learn how to forgive, a longer life you will live. No pain and no gain, no pain. Yeah, that was my favorite part of the song. The old lady sitting under the tree is your grandmother. She said, my days right here may not be long. I wouldn't waste my time telling you nothing wrong. She ain't got no time to waste. She said, love is a flower that needs the sun and the rain, which means it needs truth, light, and rain to make it grow. The tears made you stronger. But if you learn how to forgive, a longer life you'll live, because that's part of living. Forgiveness. Forgive your trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. But lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the evil. Thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory. Yeah. So this is why you taking back everything that's mine. I'm taking back everything that's mine. We call it in. Call it in. Yeah, that's why they know what you did last summer. Metlin, always being watched. This is why divine masculine, you've been sleeping a lot. Pregnancy, you've been stressed or overworked. This energy is conceited. He could be an Amish man. I thought Amish people didn't like to live in regular houses. They got their own little secluded little area where they got running water and chickens and sheep and all of that. And they don't wear deodorant. They don't see. He's the wrong Amish man. Yeah, and that's why they think everybody want them. What? Yeah, this is why this female threatened. A female tried to threaten him. This is why this girl was uncertain. Somebody name could start with a B. Yeah, you was uncertain of the squad, the close friends, birds of a feather flock together. Soul tribe, baby. Yeah, it is this narcissist Taurus. Some of you, they realize they should have never took advice from people who wanted to tear y'all apart. Didn't I tell you now? Huh? Yeah, I'm tired. I've been fighting. I can't win. Yeah, baby. Yeah, your bravery is so attractive to this person. Okay. Yeah, this is why this other energy leaves all their options. It comes towards you and express how they truly feel. Okay. Yeah, somebody could be a roofer. Yeah, the Bud Man in Kansas. Yeah, this energy is weak-minded, gossiping, fake, liar, hater. Yeah, this person now feels like I should have never told her about us. He should have never. She never should have told him. Yeah, because it went from her ears to the security guard. This Virgo, heavy Virgo. Okay, you could be a Virgo or this is a Virgo. Yeah, and it's psycho. Yeah, she's psycho. This karmic is angry about divine masculine feelings for you. Oh yeah, yeah, because this man love you. Yeah, and they're asking you, are you single? So that they can keep doing the money schemes. Yeah, man. This is why it's been a hamster wheel, surviving. Yeah, your daily hustle. Yeah, so for some of you, you have an overnight transformation, a big activation here. Okay. Somebody's name is Jaden, Jay. Okay. Sharon, Naomi, Lee. Yeah. This is the energy you said, F your bad vibes, bro. This is somebody you called your brother. Then I told you, nowadays, a snake says, baby, bruh, friend. Yeah, 4 wands. Aries, you could be an Aries. This is involving the Aries. The thought of you keeps this person up at night. Okay? Yeah, 4 wands speaks about twin flames, engagement, weddings, marriage, happy family life, success, security, and laying a foundation, celebrations. They'd rather have you around for company. You two could be moving in together with your partner. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, they wanted you to get on food stamps. Uh-huh. Yeah, this is why for some of you, you had to, because they put you through a financial struggle. Deficient, fake it. Mm-hmm. And for some of you, the family is just a word to them. Yeah, family is just a word to them. They don't know how to raise one or be a part of one. Goes back to what I said. I told you, Suki. Never mind. This energy is a sucker. Foolish, playing around. Sukiana. Yeah. He only has eyes for you, and it kills this person. Okay? Yeah, they talking about how about some benefits. How about your ass go up to the welfare office and get you some? Or how about you go get you a job? How about you go find your way? Yeah. Oklahoma. Yep. And then his doctor getting ready to get the HIPAA violation. Got caught, fired. Yeah, got caught. His ass is going to be fired. Let's get it. Let's go. Yeah, this is the hidden missing key. The damn dirty doctor and dirty Diana. This is what I'm talking about. Never mind. Somebody's name is Liam, Larry, Ann, Lee, Jerry, Jules, Jalissa. Let me tell you something about a strong woman, baby. Strong women lift each other up, not compete, baby. We rule. Okay, we the backbone for the divine masculine. That's that on that. Man, I just thought of beautiful Miss Obama. Woo! That is a beautiful woman that is very, very empowering. She is somebody to definitely look up to. She is divine, just like you. Divine. Huh? First lady status. Huh? Yeah, this karmic plotted to tear y'all two apart. So you two will be reunited, coming back together. Yeah, they suffer from money wounds. I told you somebody name could be William, Wilson. Okay. Yeah, settlement. You're going to get this settlement. Yeah, they coming to an agreement or a common ground about that. Yeah, so for some of you, you're going to take the offer. Yeah, because of this energy here that brought you a broken heart. Yeah, it is the karmic mother, father, and an ex-lover that will go to prison. Yeah, they drug addict lovers. I told you, drug addict lovers stealing your money or stole it. Jays. Yeah, this is a message of concern if they getting karma. Yeah, even though we don't talk, I love you and miss you. So if you and your person ain't talking, they still love you and they miss you, baby. Yeah, see, your heart was in a fog here. Yes, it was filled with mixed emotions and unclear feelings and wishy-washy energy and who's moving weird and I don't like that energy on me. I don't want that in my heart. That ain't my heart. My heart ain't beating right. Call the doctor. Give me a heart scan. Something ain't right with the heart. Oh, let me tell you something. Divine feminine, speak life, blow breath, and clear his heart. Huh? Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. And all the king's horsemen and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty Dumpty back together again. It's not, it's the divine feminine. All the king's men. Dirty. Their health is not. That's all I gotta say. And then the doctor put the diagnosis behind that and give it to the judge. Just we gonna send you a letter and it's going to say the health is what? Question mark. And you better put it in there, bomb. Cause wait a minute. Okay. Hey man. I whistle. Do 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 do. True love. Y'all don't make me laugh. Oh, Granny. No, Granny. No, Grandma. Don't wear that. I told you they Grandma. They are Grandma. 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 Yeah. 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 Stealing from work. Now we got to treat you like we're UPS. Now you can't bring no phones, no backpacks, or anything in here. We got to scan you before you leave. You fired. We ain't get ready to buy that new technology for a bum. We'll hire somebody else. Stop playing with me. I got 1,000 resumes over here, and I need to look through each and every last one of them. Okay, I'm finna hire a team just to do that. Are you sure? Did you do a background check? No. They talk a good game, you thief. Yeah, then they want to sit back and play dumb. Didn't I tell you? Mm-mm-mm. The ego. Triumph over trouble and obstacles. Yeah, he's a senior citizen. He should have set his senior citizen ass down somewhere and got a senior citizen discounts. But instead, he want to act like he 22, 33 years old and he is 193 years old dumb. Y'all don't make me laugh. Yeah, and then she got a BBL job done. Why did she add that to the stank body energy? Why? Why? You got these stick legs and this big bubble ass stick leg, and then your arms. Uh-oh, never mind. Why your elbow swollen up like that? That ain't no elbow bone. Why is it water under there? Cause you a witch. And you got this big water arm talking about you want to swing it. By the time you swing it, it's going to fall because you can't handle that. And them big heavyweight ass boobs, that's water weight. You better go get, matter of fact, take her to the airport and send her to the part where they put her through that body scan. That's probably the best one they can use because the doctors can't see. Never mind. Never mind. Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. Can you imagine a group of people coming in front of your door doing that? Tis the season to be jolly. Because she thought that she was you trying to sing. Sit down sounding like a cat. You just snatched the fur off a cat. You never mind. Oh, Lord Jesus. Call on every angel in heaven. Call God, Jesus. I need everybody to come down here, God, and save me and my people. Let my people go. We done went through 365. We done went over 1,000 years of slavery playing with this energy, and they thought it was sweet. It ain't sweet over here. Okay, Jesus. Oh, Lord. Yeah, somebody named James, Angel, Camila. Yeah, somebody from New Mexico, New Hampshire. Yeah, brother energy. Look at this. Look. Yeah, the brother. They owe you back child support. Yeah, man. Run it up, give it here. And I ain't playing. We need every quint. I don't care what they say. You can call me bougie. I am. You let them know. When they say you think you all of that, I am. It ain't a thought. I am. Because if I make it like that, if I create it like that, I create whatever I want to be. We could create whatever the image of whatever we want to be, but make sure you in the image of God and stay real sexy with it. Stay real handsome with it. Yeah, walk with grace. And like I said, don't never let what these people did to you determine you, hold you back. We just call them out, laugh our way out the door. We do not have time to sit back and cry and fiddle our fingers. Time is running out. These bombs is never mind. Yeah, you are changing this person. Yeah, because they stole your wealth and inheritance. And this is the finality. This is the finality of this. I have a whole bunch of new things I got coming from my Guns N' Roses. We gonna do some great things this year. Okay, after I take a break from this one, because I had to break a case of some dumbasses that was coming up against me and us. Me, you, okay, you and I had to correct that because some people got speech impediments and try to sit back and correct that because that's how they talk. Because the government told them how to speak. Let her tell it. The government taught me how to speak because the government told me I had to get up and go to work in the morning. I told the government I don't want to because I want to be lazy and live off of them like they the welfare building. Differences. Yeah, divorce, breakup, not looking back. Ain't nobody looking back. Ain't nobody looking back. Yeah, someone wants to take your beauty away from you. This energy, and then see, this is what I'm talking about. Go and check your mama and ask her why you look like that. Why you ain't happy with yourself and your looks. Go and ask your mama where your daddy at. This is what I be talking about. Papa was a rolling stone. Wherever he lay his hat was his home. Yeah, they mad because you giving yourself self-love. You have a love child for some of you, okay? And some of you already knew one day you're going to be my husband or wife. You knew that. Yeah, this is why this energy has inner rage and anger and got rings on their finger. What's wrong with them? Yeah, this is a female fighting, defending you're defending your honor with the truth or your fist. They want to defend their truth with the fist. You're defending yours with honor. And I told you they got their fist balled up with this big water heavy 200-pound arm, thinking you sexy. He talking about them big. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You can't have friends. No. Not when you found your partner. You cannot have no friends. Okay? Friends. How many others have them? Friends. The ones we can depend on. Let's be friends. Yeah. How many others have them? Friends. Yeah, it makes them happy to see you healed, though. Yeah, baby, healed all the way up. I'm all the way up, and nothing can stop me, and they ain't gonna hit me no more. And I bet you they ain't gonna hit me no more. I guarantee it. Yeah, someone is watching your house bad. See what I'm talking about? Yeah, because it's about a lot of money. Uh-huh. And yeah, it's a Gemini and a Cancer. Okay? Yeah, that's watching your house. Yeah, they thought it was going to be a misdemeanor. Oh, you got a misdemeanor. Yeah, I'm picking up sweet and energy. Yeah, this is the fatal attraction here. Yeah, you are tempting. You are temptress. Yeah, that's very insecure. This karmic is a temptress. Very insecure. And I told you, they agreed on a contract marriage. See? Pick me, asshole. Yeah, they have to fly in to show up for court. That's right. Yeah, this dark practitioner. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah, this dark tarot reader. Teeth. Uh-huh. Scamming and doing voodoo. This what I be talking about. I told you she's a witch. I told you. Yeah, they was trying to take credit for your work. Virgo, Leo, fake teeth. Yeah, they was gossiping about you online. Yeah, they study, following you, harassing you. I already know. Yeah, she had a win. This was supposed to be your best friend, partner in crime that covers for them. Cancer energy. Yeah, he's a disoriented dude. Yeah, so for some of you, stop with the questions. There they go, asking questions. Mind your business. Yeah, because they'll do anything for another chance. That's why they asking questions to see what they can target. Okay? Yeah, if you got to ask somebody, are you going to break my heart? Then, because this is an energy that's attempting to get under your skin. Because why? You hold a leadership position. And they have what? Codependency. And what? Your words cut them deep. That's right. Yeah, you're going to be a daddy. Yeah, this divine masculine. Yep, you're very assertive. You're in your yang energy. You can have a tattoo of a rose on your chest for some of you. Yeah, their attacks didn't work. You became prosperous anyways. Yeah, you and this person just met. Okay, and this is your dream lover. Uh-huh. Somebody named Charlie, Amber, Marie. Yeah, it was a family murder. Okay. Yeah, could have been at a hotel room or something. Okay, we don't know. Yeah, but this divine man, he coming for you, boo. Okay, that's right. Yeah, you and your person could be laid up. It's cuddle season, baby. Y'all know what time it is. It's going to be a very good, intimate moment. You two are going to escape the world together. Yeah. Yeah, because for some of you, This is why they told you to make a doctor appointment and found out that you're pregnant. That's the reason why they balancing the scales. Amber, I told you, yeah, it was a family murder dealing with the architect. This is why they envious of your children, your pregnancy, sitting back talking. Yeah, this person is interested. They was waiting for a message, text, call, email. Y'all could be talking more. Yeah, this is an abusive husband. That's begging. Please don't tell on them, please. Yeah, this came from the past. Yeah, they was begging this Capricorn. Oh, baby, let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell it. What you mean? Yeah, they listen to what people thought instead of listening to their heart. So sorry, not sorry. Okay? Yeah, they was in your messenger. Yeah, talking about I was here first. I deserve him, not her. I was here first. I deserve him, not her. Go sit down. The whole time you sitting back lighting away. You're the star. Yeah, calling out their toxic energy. This is why you feeling stuck with no way out. Yeah, so don't rush to conclusions, baby. All right. They are never giving up on you. Okay. And you don't know how many times this person called. Yeah, stuck in between worlds, past, new. Yeah, they agreed on a contract marriage here. Yeah. And yeah, that's why they said they want to have your kids here. This is why you've been fighting a battle you can't win. Yeah. Time, playing with time, needing time. Now is the time. Time will bring unexpected changes. Yeah, because they was using you. Yeah, this is the wrong husband here. Okay, somebody married the wrong husband. Okay, that's why you busting out all these matrix illusions. Yeah, yeah, this person got options, but they only wanted you, okay? And they can't see you with no one else, okay? And you work hard, so you deserve the things you have. There it is, the firemen, okay? They plan to attack on a psychic reader, dummy. Yeah, they was gaslighting you, acting like you're copying off of them. They ain't got nothing to copy. Order cars and shit like that ain't nothing to copy. I I make my own. I could show you my history, but I ain't gotta prove nothing to nobody, cause I got it like that. I could sit right here and give a. Can you give a read without a card? No. Yeah. So don't ever stop thinking this person stop loving you always and forever, baby. This person's gonna reach out, okay? Yeah, because they stole your wealth and inheritance. Ooh, you gonna get married. Hey. Yeah. Yeah, this person care more than you know. Yeah. And it is this Sagittarius and this karmic over here. This is why she got a BBL job done for his ass. Dirty. Mm-mm. Yeah. You will always be my baby and linger on. Yeah, this is everlasting love. This is why you want to be free for this undying love that will never die out. Yeah, that's why they was keeping you a secret. And yeah, you gonna find out too behind your back that these parents took full custody of your children behind your back. No, they didn't. That's why the ass is getting sued. They ain't taking nothing from over here, and they over there witching and warlocking and can't take care of themselves. Yeah, so that's why they bring in drama, petty arguments, want to beef with you. Yeah, that's why yeah, yeah. This is why they wanted to be with you and rushing you to be with them. You're like, nah. Yeah, it's your family. Yeah, this family here. Yeah, this family talking about their parental figure, single, or they wanted you to be a parental figure and a single parent. Yeah, yeah. It's this wingman. There was a standoff. Yeah, deadlock, stalemate, no action, gridlock action. Yeah, sometimes the love isn't enough. Yeah, it's this official person. Bomb. Maury says he's not the father. Bomb. We knew that. Yeah, that's why they've been having people watching you. Somebody that delivered packages, UPS, Amazon worker. Yeah, that's why this divine masculine said, "I would love to communicate with you. I know I have to be the one to reach out first." Yeah, yeah, this is the new message here. You shifted into the new. That's why they depressed, thinking of you on their downtime. You can live in Kentucky, Louisville. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you told this divine masculine. You told these karmas I have responsibilities elsewhere. Okay, that's right. Yeah, this is the energy that's embarrassed to admit they still love you. Yeah, because of this business rival. They was having a business rival over your business, our business, and they can't stand your grind or your hustle. Yeah, this is why they can't stand the thought of having to face you, okay, because you didn't already healed the past traumas. Now they just playing on your phone like a big ass kid. Yeah, something about your sex or people you had sex with is being exposed. Yeah, baby, you got that bomb.com and they raggedy ass can't get you no more. Yeah, somebody from the west side. Yeah, they're horrible with money. This is why you've been under attack. Yeah, someone's trying to hustle and they are getting one over another. Yeah, somebody named Sharon, Naomi, Lee, Jay, Jayden. Yeah, this is an energy that work in the morgue. Yeah, this is why this divine masculine said, dive into depths with me. It's been a lot of emotional changes because they try to sacrifice you for money. This is why you're awakening to the truth that it is this karmic woman here, Aries, Cancer. Yeah, they bribe someone to watch you. I told you the fool, Aries. Yeah, yeah, the security guard, the work. Yeah, the Virgo. Yeah, this is why this energy work from home or you. Yeah, are you gonna work from home? You have a connection, unity, deep love, soulmate. Yeah, this person want to get back together, but they're afraid. Yeah, it's the quicksand. So whenever you in quicksand, baby, don't move fast. The faster you move, the faster you sink. So they was moving fast. They sinking. Yeah, they're playing dirty. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're the reason this person smiles. Yeah, this energy was on dating sites and have other men lined up. Now they sorry that they didn't treat you better. Yeah, water sign feminine. Yeah, you are natural at what you do. You are a chef's kiss and love. Yeah, somebody's ready to take a gamble. It's a good investment. Ready to gamble it all with you. They play, yeah, you play them at their own games. Yeah, Gemini energy here. Yeah, this divine masculine want it all with you. But again, we have a force on our hands, a bomb. Gemini is something. Yeah. Please forgive me for being the one for you. Yeah, man. You just had to let them know. They was strategizing. Thought they was hard to read. Yeah, that's why you moved on. Yeah, it was friend support. Burdens. That's why he won't only you. And them epiphanies is what brought the truth out on his love triangle, this cheater, and the stolen merchandise. Yeah, you could be in a happy marriage. Okay, there's an aunt and a friend that's involved. An old woman here. I told you your grandmother that shares the sixth life lesson. Every woman learns too late. I told you there was an old lady sitting under a tree. Okay, yeah, let it burn with this energy. Karmic Leo, you could be a Leo. Yeah, you inspire people with your voice, and you're a child of God. Yeah, this person was avoiding the connection because it's difficult and it just feels easier just to stay away for now. Okay, because your mother or this mother energy was behind it all. She turned this person against you. Yeah, and the stepmother energy. Yeah, gang stalking group. Yeah, they was gang stalking in a group. This group is about to be charged with RICO charges. That's why they're in a five of wands energy for bringing conflict and competition. You may be seeing angel numbers 7777, 111, 1111. Okay, synchronicities are either nature signs. Let me tell you something. It's this female always asks me to give her a lottery number. I be like, nope, you ain't finna lottery off of me. Matter of fact, it's a Leo too. Uh-huh. Yeah, someone is comparing their child to their siblings or other people. Yeah, they finally see that you are their person. This is why they be over there by the river. Or you. Yeah, high off of life, high off of love. Is the outside interference, is a karmic Leo or a false person. Fake reader. Yeah, following you in an Uber driver, this shady male. Yeah, they see that you are surrounded by good. Yeah, this energy is in an abandoned house. This dangerous house that shows serious defects, unsafe conditions, or is vacant and open to trespass. Huh? That's why they in this. Damn, I reached in there and grabbed that. Look. Yeah. Silence the angry man with love. Silence the liar with truth. Yeah, this is the groomer. And a karmic mother and father, they want you to be weak. Nope. Yeah, and it's past love. Yeah, narcissist Sagittarius, bummed by. Yeah, that's why you had to defend your happiness. Yeah, you have luck. Yeah, greening. You are a natural. Okay? This energy is too emotionally invested in your business. They need to find something to do. Something to do. Charm. You confront the darkness and you banish it. That's it. This person was taught to summon up demonic spirits at this Christian church offer. Yeah, the accountant. Yeah, resistant. That's why they're in a firestorm. Karma, drama, endings. Yeah, mental breakdown. Yeah, you keep expanding and getting bigger. Yeah, I bring peace today. Watch. Yeah, God changed the plan. They wouldn't hurt you for all the money in the world. Yeah, it was a deadly exchange. A rep, leadership, success, excellent. Princess, example is Princess Charlotte. That's who you are. Sophia, ex of Mecklenburg. Okay. Princess Esther of Burgundy. Kamatari, Fatima, Queen. Yeah. This person was going behind your back and talking over you to make you look like a liar. Yeah, this energy is Islamic, along with these hidden figures. This is why you've been having sleepless night. Someone's crying loudly for you. Oh, because this is involved with 3 women. Someone in your family has been apprehended, or they going to be. Yeah, it's time you meet the family. Yeah, it's this husband energy here that hired he could be a tax consultant or he hired one. Like I said, someone was happy to destroy this relationship because you had passion. So they was using the kids to keep them there. Yeah, and then they purchased a motor vehicle. So they gonna get the motor vehicle theft, grand theft auto, the stolen automobile, the motor home, the motorcycle, the felony charge. Yeah, they knew y'all two was planning a pregnancy and they did all this. Yeah, you may have a fear of touch. You don't trust touch. Take small steps until you feel comfortable with others. Yeah, this is the destruction. Now it's time to take a leap into the unknown because there is a third party snitch. In December, a Sagittarius. He has anger management. He needs it. Yeah, seduce. He like to seduce you or your man. Okay? Yeah, that's why this divine masculine can't stop thinking about you because you come from a powerful bloodline. I told you she was a diamond he handled like a rock. What's the signs? Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Libra, Capricorn, Pisces, Aquarius, Leo. This is all the energy that's involved in the crime cover up. Secret. They was keeping secrets, hiding evidence, having outside help, a detective. They got the fingerprints, footprints, cancer, 50 to 60 years old. Yeah, they going through a time moment. Truth came out. It blew up in their face. So God, they know now God doesn't play games about you. 8 of Wands, it is a Sagittarius. Yeah, I know a lot of people want you, and sometimes I don't feel good enough for you. Yeah, so now you ready to be committed in a relationship. Yeah, you found out the grass is not greener. This is the energy that's jealous because you found a better option. Unhappy where you are, you deserve better. Okay? Yeah, I was taken by someone in your family, so they kidnapped. Yeah, you was kidnapped at birth, switched at birth for some of you. Okay? Yeah, they stole you late nights. That's crazy. Yeah, that's what mother's saying. Here. Mm. Ooh. Yeah, through a karmic contract. Virgo. Mother spoke on it. That's why this divine masculine said, I'm tired of living without you. All right. Thank y'all so much for joining the Rose. Take what resonate, what don't, leave the rest on now. But this is the truth and nothing but the truth. So help me God, or I wouldn't be here. My God, don't lie, people do. Thank y'all so much. It's been a long chat, but it was a moment of truth and a good chat. Y'all be blessed. I got more for y'all. Look at that. I can't do it all in the chat because it's too long. But I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Y'all stay tuned. Hit that notification bell so You'll know when I upload, baby. This shit hurt. I'm telling you, this shit hurt on my finger. But guess what? Every time it hurt, they gonna hurt even more. You don't do this. You do not do this. And I need to go to the doctor, get this shit checked out. This shit, no ma'am. No ma'am. All right, let's get a Jesus piece. Page of Wands, Aquarius, Cancer, the preventing God. Propagation came to the light, confounds the wicked and slanders, saves from enemy. You are saved from the enemies, okay? Much love to all my guns, all my roses. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, babies.